So I have a sheet with me. So I have a sheet with me, and if you observe this sheet, there are 9 dots in this sheet. Now I have a challenge for you. You have to connect all these dots with the help of a line. The rule is, there are two rules. The first rule is, once you started drawing the line, you have to make sure you touch all the lines, all the 9 dots. The second rule is, you shouldn't, once you start drawing the line, you shouldn't take the pen out. You shouldn't take the pen. You have to continuously keep on drawing, but at the same time you have to touch all the 9 dots. Now if you ask me what this has to do with option trading, I will tell you in the later part of this video. This is going to be interesting. This is very important thing and very creative thing. You just try this one and I will let you know what will happen, and I will try to draw this at the end of this video. But in the meantime, we will see what is happening in the market. Hello traders, this is Umar with you and welcome to this video. So what is happening in the market? See, as expected, markets have been consolidating till yesterday, and today I don't know what madness has come in, and we are seeing Nifty and Bank Nifty both shooting up. I think only moon is the limit now. Nifty is moving more than 17,500. I think nobody can stop. Even US market, US futures or European market, Asian markets are not performing. Indian markets are performing, and what I see now is, if you see previously in previous video, I have been telling that Nifty is there are long build up in Nifty and there is a short build up in Bank Nifty. And now what is happening is, there is short uncovering in Bank Nifty and long build up in Nifty. So I am going to show you the data, so you will know what happened. If the Bank Nifty moves, it is going to move very violently on the upside. Whether it is moving on the upside or it is moving on the downside, it is going to move very violently, and that will also take the Bank Nifty and Bank Nifty both to new all-time highs. Today itself we are in the new all-time high. 17,500 call option. There were people writing 17,500 call option. Busted. They would have made a big loss, and Nifty is above 17,500. So that is an important point you have to think about. And if you know, last Thursday we took a trade, and Friday was a holiday due to Vinayaka Chaturthi, and Friday, Saturday was a trading holiday, and I did a straddle on last Thursday, and it gave an excellent profit, and I booked a profit of around 16,000 yesterday only. Since yesterday I was talking some other subject, I was not able to show you the details. So anyway, I will show you the details maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. An expiry day trade also we have done. Expiry day trade, many people are asking. I will tell you, you simply do any straddle or strangle or iron fly, you do just before 2 o'clock, just after 2 o'clock Wednesday evening, then Thursday morning you exit. You will make a good amount of money. Due to theta decay, you know what is going to happen. And if you check the historical data for the last, maybe 1 year or even 6 months, you will find that Wednesday is kind of volatile day, and Thursdays are kind of very calm day. You know why it is happening like that? Because many traders like retailers or FIIs, all people are doing non-neutral strategies on expiry day. That is the reason you will find it very calm Thursdays. And I'm not telling every Thursday is very calm. There are Thursdays where violent moves have happened, and I think first week of this series, September series, market was very violent, expiry was violent. So but majority of the Thursdays are very calm, and we make good amount of money, right? So you see, last week it was very calm expiry. Many people made good money. So every week you can do a straddle, strangle, or even iron fly, or any ratio spread, double-sided ratio spread. I don't think you can do ratio spread because you will not get good premium, but you can do a straddle, strangle, or any other strategies, but make sure non-neutral strategies, but make sure you have to hedge the position. You are doing a straddle, strangle, or iron fly in a Wednesday, and you are going into Thursday. overnight position. You don't know what is going to happen. If there is any big gap up or gap down due to ultra low premium, you may not able to make any adjustment. That is the problem with expiry day, and I have been telling this in my earlier videos also. So let us see what is happening in the market. If you see the weekly options and see, there is a good amount of put writing in 17,500 today morning. If you see this chart today morning, there was a good amount of call writing in 17,500, and as I told in the earlier part of this video, people would have gone into loss, because 17,500 was they were thinking that 17,500 was a good resistance. I also had a strangle between 17,000 and 17,500, but yesterday I squared off. I was kind of bullish, so I thought and already due to theta decay I made 75% of total premium. Erosion was happening very quickly, so I thought, why we have to wait for 25%, we will deploy in other strategies, and I squared off 17,000 and 17,500 strangle in Nifty, which we have taken last Thursday. So that was a trade. So that was a good trade. And if you see the Bank Nifty, there is a short covering in Bank Nifty. If you see this one, this is FIA data, which we will get back to this later. Now if you see the Nifty, as usual, all these days there has been a good long build up in Nifty, and today also there is a good long build up in Nifty. And if you see the discount on premium, it's trading at a good premium, so that itself means that markets are likely to go on the upside only. For the last 10-15 days, there is a long build up in Nifty, and if you see the Bank Nifty, there is a good amount of short covering. So short covering alone will take the Bank Nifty to new highs. Maybe it will, even though Nifty has touched lifetime high, Bank Nifty has not touched lifetime high, so you have to see on it. So I think markets are going to be bullish, and markets we might see a new lifetime high. Maybe it's 18,000 or 17,800, 700 is going to be very soon reached. So that's what I think. Even though Bank Nifty is performing, Bank Nifty was not performing, but this time I strongly believe Bank Nifty will also perform, right? So this is the data, and as I told you, every trade and everything was as per our plan, because I was kind of neutral in the market. I was expecting a consolidation, and that is what has happened, and that has given us a good amount of money, right? We have made a good money in strangles and strangle. So we'll see what is happening in the FIA DIA data. Cash provision, if you see the FIA data, FIAs have been net buyers for the last two trading session, and today also I believe they would have bought. I think data has not yet come. So for the last two trading session alone, FIAs have bought for more than 3,000 crores, and FIAs have sold for just 800 crores. So I think today also they should have bought heavily. That's why markets are on the new high. But if you see, when you compare the Indian markets with the US market, we are way ahead of US markets. Dow futures have performed only 17% or 18% year to date, but we have performed more than 23% year to date. In spite of auto sales declining, there are problems in this chip issue is coming. Steel prices are going up, Maruti sales are declining. All this happening, in spite of all these issues, markets are able to go touch new lifetime high. So I think markets are super bullish, and I am also super bullish. So let's see what things how things pan out, and I am going to take, even though markets are bullish, I am trying to take only neutral position. See, we are an option seller, right? We are only into option selling, and we do only maximum non-directional strategies. So that's how we manage. Those are the strategies we know how to manage perfectly. So I think my stance is bullish, but I'm going to take neutral position. Maybe strangles or straddles, or even naked call option. Maybe I will sell naked put option. So everybody is saying this is a bullish market, right? So why we have to go against the market? We will also be bullish. And what I think is, every time there is a dip, there a buying opportunity comes and market is going on the upside only. It is always, whenever the dip is coming, it is breaking the previous high. So that's what is happening since last 6 or 7 months. So it might be continuing for another few days. So hopefully we will see how things pan out, right? So coming back to our challenge, this paper issue, paper thing. See, now I have drawn this. I'm sure you can see this drawing. Yeah. See, I have drawn this one. I have touched all the lines without taking my pen and connecting all the dots. I am sure you can see this, right? See, yeah, right? Now, why I have to do this? Now, if you see, this is about creativity. If you check that 9 dots, many people would be trying to draw the lines in between these dots. But if you see this paper, this 9 dots, I have taken this line out of the box, right? This line and this line has been gone out of the box, right? That is called lateral thinking. See, if you go to if you are a management student, or if you are an MBA student, you might be knowing there are many subjects about lateral thinking. It's about creativity. We how should I say, like, we are like thinking inside the box. We shouldn't be thinking inside the box, we should be thinking outside the box. We have to enhance our mindset. We have to think laterally. We have to connect what this box, this example is saying, that we can do this by taking the line outside the box. Now, there was a test going about this subject, and there were around 100 people participating in this challenge. Out of 100 people, not even 5 people were able to finish this challenge. All the 95 people were trying to connect the dots inside the box. Only 5% of the crowd, 5% of the participants were able to draw the line outside the box and try to connect the boxes. Now, what does this show, and how does this apply to our trading style or trading strategy? I will tell you in simple terms. There are only 4 things you can do in option trading. Either you have to buy call option or sell call option. You can buy put option or sell put option. You have only 4 things. Only these 4 things are in your control. Apart from this, what you can do? There is nothing you can do, right? Am I right or not? You tell me. Yeah, this is the 4 things you can do. You cannot do anything more than that. Only these 4 things are under your control. Balance other factor, whether it is Greeks, volatility, news, fundamental, nothing is in your control. Only these 4 things are under your control. Now, only you can do these 4 things. Then how we can build strategies or manage our position? The answer is, you have to always think out of the box. Since yesterday I was talking about this workshop, that this and all, this workshop has all these people have been thinking out of the box. They are trying to do many things out of the law. You don't have to go in straight line in the sense, you don't have to do anything illegal. You have to do legal only. But I am telling, you have to think creatively. You have to think in many other ways. You have to be a lateral thinker. You have to think in a different angle. That's what I am trying to say. If you think out of the box, if you are very much creative, not only in option trading, whether you are in your office or in your business or any other place, you have to be little creative to be in the edge. You need to have a hedge. You need to have a core competence, right? So that you succeed in whether option trading, business, or your office, wherever you go, you have to think out of the box, and same rule applies here also. Think a strategy, you think about strategies, you think about adjustment. Just think out of the box. Don't just try to be limit yourself. Think out of the box so that you get solution. Now I've been doing this for many years and I have been able to solve many problems, and that is why I am trying to say this here. So I thought I will convey this this thing with you. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.